everyone. It's nice to be back with another video for you. Today we're going to be continuing our short videos, and this one is going to be about the town and talking about where you live. Okay? So remember that you need to have your notebook and your pen ready so that you can write down the vocabulary. And at any time that you need a little bit more time to do any of the activities, or to write down the vocabulary, just remember to pause the video, okay? Let's get started then. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, let's get going. In the town. Talking about places in the town and where people live. Look at the picture. Match the letters A to F with the correct words. Ground floor. Balcony. A block of flats. Third floor. First floor. Second floor. Okay, so pause the video and in your notebook, write down A, B, C, all the way to F. Then look at the picture and write next to it the correct words. I'm going to go over them now. If you need more time, just pause the video and then start when you're ready. A block of flats. B, balcony. C, ground floor. D, first floor. E, second floor. And F, third floor. Okay? Let's move on to the next exercise. Look at the pictures again and match the letters A to H with the correct words. Okay, can you see the first word? House. Which picture is it? Yes, it's picture A. The next word? Sports centre. Which picture is it? It's C. Footpath. Which picture? It's G. Indoor market. Can you see it? It's E. Golf course. Yes, it's B. Park. Yes, that's H. The footpath is in the park. Ice rink. That's D. And the last one, do you know what the picture is? It's a bus station. F, bus station. So again, pause the video, write down the words in your notebook with your pen, and make sure that you learn them. Remember, we must learn both what the word means and also how we say it. Okay, that's really important in English. So pause the video if you need more time. Otherwise, let's move on. So we're now going to look at some diagrams. Match the diagram A to C with the correct sentence. Okay, let's look at the sentences and then tell me which diagram they match. Number 1, the blue box is opposite the red box. That's diagram B, opposite. The blue box is opposite the red box. Number 2, the purple box is next to the blue box. That's diagram C. The purple box is next to the blue box. Next to. And the last one, the green box is close to or near to the blue box. And that's A. The green box is close to or near to the blue box. Okay? Again, write the words down in your notebook. And if you want to, you can draw the diagram so that you can remember what it means. So pause the video if you need more time. Let's move on. Find the places on the map. Okay, can you see the numbers on the map? Numbers 1 to 10. Okay, I'm going to show you some places now, and then I want you to match the correct number to the place. Let's have a look at the places first. Football stadium, sports centre, park, Pam's Cafe, ice rink, train station, college, indoor market, bus station, and helipad. So take some time now, pause the video and write down all the words in your notebook in a line. Then look at the map and write the number that corresponds to each place. So football stadium, if you look at the map carefully, can you see the football stadium? It's on the Glasgow Expressway. Can you see what number it is? It's number 9. So write football stadium and then number 9. So pause the video, write out the words, and then write the correct number. Take your time to do this and make sure you write the words correctly. Okay, I'm going to give you the answers now. So if you need more time, pause the video. Football stadium, number 9. Sports centre, number 3. Park, number 7. Pam's Cafe, number 4. Ice rink, number 10. Train station, number 5. College, number 8. Indoor market, number 2. Bus station, number 1. And the helipad, number 6. Well done. Let's put the place names on the map. Football stadium. That's on Glasgow Expressway. Sports centre. That's on Old Market Street. Park. That's on Park Avenue. Pam's Cafe. That's on Old Market Street too. The ice rink is on Glasgow Expressway. The train station is on Station Road. The college is on Maryhill Road. The indoor market, that's on Old Market Street too. And the bus station is on Glasgow Road. And the helipad is on Station Road, near West Street. Okay? Let's look at some more places on the map. Can you see the houses appearing? A, B, C, D, and E. Who lives in which house? We've got 5 houses and we've got 5 people. Gran, Helen, Suri, Mo, and Pam. Read the paragraph that you will see on the screen and then decide which house belongs to each person. So, in your notebook, write down Gran, Helen, Suri, Mo, and Pam. Then read the paragraph and decide whether it's house A, B, C, D, or E. Okay, let's have a look at the paragraphs. Hello, my name is Doris, but everyone calls me Gran. I live on Moss Street, near the park. There is a footpath near my house. It goes to the park. I like to walk my dogs in the woods. Okay, write the letter of the house that belongs to Gran. If you need more time, pause, because I'm going to move on. Hi, my name is Helen. I live on the same road as the bus station. I'm at the top of the road, and the bus station is at the bottom of the road. I live opposite the sports centre. I like my road. There are lots of trees. So which house is Helen's? A, B, C, D, or E? If you need more time, pause the video because I'm going to move on. Hi, my name is Suri. I live near the college and the ice rink. I don't live in a house. I live in a flat. I live on the 10th floor. I can see the train station and Pam's Cafe from my balcony. Okay, look at the houses and decide. Is it A, B, C, D, or E? If you need more time, pause your video. I'm going to move on. Hi, I'm Mo Allen. I live near West Street, on the same road as the park. I like to run in the park. It keeps me fit. I also go to the gym at the sports centre. Which house is it? A, B, C, D, or E? Pause your video if you need more time. Let's move on. Hi, I'm Pam. I live in West Street. It's a great place to live because it's close to the station, the sports centre, and the indoor market. I work in Pam's Cafe. It only takes 5 minutes to walk there. Which house is it? A, B, C, D, or E? Okay, let's look at the answers now. Gran. Which house is it? B. Helen? A. Suri? E. Mo? D. And Pam? C. Well done. I hope you got them right. Now you're going to see some short paragraphs. Read and answer the questions. Remember, when you're reading, you don't read every single paragraph each time. Look at the question and then look quickly in each paragraph for the key word. So, who lives in a flat? Quickly look and see which paragraph says flat and then see if that matches. Okay, so don't keep reading every paragraph each time. There's 10 questions. Let's see the questions. Okay, I'm going to read through the questions and then you can have a bit of time to write the name of the person. 1. Who lives in a flat? 2. Who lives in West Street? 3. Who runs in the park? 4. Who lives near the indoor market? 5. Who lives opposite the sports centre? 6. Whose road has lots of trees? 7. Who walks to work? 8. Who likes to keep fit? 9. Who lives near the college? And 10. Who has a balcony? Okay, pause your video now so that you have time to read and find the answers. You just write in your notebook number 1 and the name of the person. Okay? And the same for each of the questions 1 to 10. You write the number and then the name of the person. Good luck. Okay, if you need more time, pause the video. If you don't, let's look at the answers. Number 1, who lives in a flat? Suri. Number 2, who lives in West Street? It's Pam. Number 3, who runs in the park? It's Mo. Number 4, who lives near the indoor market? It's Pam. Number 5, who lives opposite the sports centre? It's Helen. Number 6, whose road has lots of trees? Helen. Number 7, who walks to work? It's Pam. Number 8, who likes to keep fit? That's Mo. Number 9, who lives near the college? It's Suri. And the last one, who has a balcony? That's Suri too. Okay, I hope you managed that. Let's move on now to the next exercise. Okay, we're going to look at some questions And then we're going to listen to the person being asked the questions. Okay, so you're going to have to listen and write down the answers. Let's look at the questions first. The first one is, what's your name? The second one, what street do you live on? The third question, do you live in a house or a flat? And if they say a flat, the next question is, what floor is your flat on? And the last question, where do you live near? Okay. So, in your books, write down 1 to 5 and then listen carefully to the questions and the answers. Okay, so when you're ready, remember, listen carefully. You just write down the answers. So have you written 1 to 5 in your notebook? And then listen for the answers. What's your name?
My name's Bill.
What street do you live on?
I live on College Lane.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat.
What floor is your flat on?
It's on the ground floor.
Where do you live near?
I live near the ice rink and the football stadium. The college is only 5 minutes walk from my flat.
Okay, let's listen again to the recording. Are you ready? What's your name?
My name's Bill.
What street do you live on?
I live on College Lane.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat.
What floor is your flat on?
It's on the ground floor.
Where do you live near?
I live near the ice rink and the football stadium. The college is only 5 minutes walk from my flat.
Okay, let's have a look at the answers. What's your name? Bill. What street do you live on? College Lane. Do you live in a house or a flat? A flat. What floor is your flat on? The ground floor. Where do you live near? The football stadium and the ice rink. And college is 5 minutes walk away. Okay, let's look at this little paragraph now. There's some information missing. Look at the answers that Bill gave and see if you can fill in the gaps with the correct information. Okay, so read the paragraph and just see if you can find the right words to fit in each of the gaps. Pause the video so that you can take some time to do this. Do it in your notebook. So copy the paragraph in your notebook and put in the gaps. Okay? Pause the video and take all the time you need to do this. If you're ready now, I'm going to move on and give you the answers. If you haven't finished, just pause the video. Take your time. Okay. Bill lives on College Lane. He lives in a flat. His flat is on the ground floor. He lives near the ice rink and the football stadium. The college is only 5 minutes walk from his flat. Okay? You could say he lives near the football stadium and the ice rink. It's the same. Let's read it one more time. Bill lives on College Lane. He lives in a flat. His flat is on the ground floor. He lives near the ice rink and the football stadium. The college is only 5 minutes walk from his flat. Okay, well done if you managed to get that right. Let's move on. Can you see Bill's house now? Have a look at the map. Look at College Lane. It's near the football stadium and the ice rink. Can you see it? Well done. Okay, we're going to think now of the 4 or 5 questions that the lady asked Bill. What was the first one? Name. Can you remember what the question was? That's right. What's your name? Street. Can you remember what the question was? What street do you live on? House or flat? What was the question? Do you live in a house or flat? What floor? What floor do you live on? And the last one, live near. Can you remember the question? Where do you live near? Okay, those are the questions. Now we're going to hear them being asked. So write down the questions because you'll need those. So you're going to hear somebody answering the questions. So listen and write down the answers. Okay? So there's going to be 5 questions and 5 answers. In your notebook, write down 1 to 5 and listen carefully for the answers.
What's your name?
My name's Jen. That's Jen. Jen.
What street do you live on?
I live on Old Market Street.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat.
What floor do you live on?
The ground floor. I don't like stairs.
Where do you live near?
I live near the sports centre and the indoor market. Okay, let's listen again.
What's your name?
My name's Jen. That's Jen. Jen.
What street do you live on?
I live on Old Market Street.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat.
What floor do you live on?
The ground floor. I don't like stairs.
Where do you live near?
I live near the sports centre and the indoor market. Okay. Are you ready to see the answers? Number 1. What's your name? Jen. What street do you live on? Old Market Street. Do you live in a house or flat? A flat. What floor do you live on? The ground floor. Where do you live near? The sports centre and the indoor market. Okay, well done if you managed that. Remember, go back and look at the words and the vocabulary. If you didn't write them down in your book. And you can always try the exercises again. Okay. That's all for now. I'll see you soon, and hopefully I'll see some of you in college. Bye. Okay, students, I hope you've enjoyed that. We'll have another video soon, but remember, keep looking at the videos, keep practicing your English, and for some of you, I hope to see you in college. Bye now.